Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
On the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. Wonderful Tuesday. I have been so looking forward to doing this live tonight. I really have. So here we are, you and me, ready for some readings. Yay! That's right here at hazelleepsychics.co.uk. That is the place to go if you want to get yourself a trusted psychic reading this evening or anytime, because we are a 24-hour service. These are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110, and you can speak directly to a receptionist and get yourself popped straight through to the person of your choice, or 0907 995 0010, and that is going straight through to the automated system. You can pay on your phone bill, whether that be your mobile or your landline, it doesn't matter. It'll go straight to that phone bill and you can pay at a later date. And then all you need to do is you pop that PIN number in. For example, Kat is available right now. You can pop that PIN number is 6151 and you'll be speaking to Kat just like that. Kat, just like that. Oh, I'm rhyming. So today is Tuesday. Today is Anything Goes Day. What is it that you would like to have a chat about? Well, we can talk about anything you like. Really? We can talk about the pets. We can talk about the weather. We can talk about the love life. We can talk about your career. We can talk about moving. It doesn't matter, except for four little things. We cannot talk about anything to health, legal, finance, or pregnancy matters. So please don't ask us, okay? Because we just are not allowed to answer. If you want to get yourself a reading and you aren't in a position to pick up the phone because, well, being stuck at home sometimes means that maybe you've got somebody around that you want to ask a question about, well, you just pick up your mobile and you can get a psychic text message. Yes, that's right. So text one word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space, then pop in your question and send it to 78887. It is so easy. Even I can do it. I mean, how good is that? I mean, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So if it's your first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and date of birth because we like to know who we're talking to. And as a gift from us to you, we are going to say thank you very much for trying our service. Our first text response back is absolutely free. That's right. It will not cost you a thing to try out the service. So there's that option as well. If you want to get yourself a question on the live tonight, down there in those comments, whether you're on Facebook or on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. Pop those questions in the comments. If you want to do a queue jump, easy done, easy said. There is the PayPal link for the VIPs that get to queue jump and guaranteed questions answered. Okay, £1.50 is the introductory price for you jumping that queue. So all you need to do is pop in those details and you get to get your question right now. Make sure you like if you're watching on Facebook and tag a friend, share. If you're watching on YouTube as well, thank you so much for joining us. I do love a bit of YouTube. Any time of the day and night, or, you know, at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're trying to get to sleep and then you go, no, I'll just watch another 3 hours of whatever's on YouTube. kittens jumping around. Yay. Yes. Is that just me, or is it everyone else out there as well? So make sure you hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and get interactive. I want to know what you want to see on the show, because I am here to give you some guidance. And if you'd like something in specific, let me know, because we can do that. All right, Mr. P, shall we crack on with some questions this evening? No? Okay, Mr. P said, no, that's it. We're all going home. That's fine. Okay, see you later. No, I'm kidding. Universe Flower on YouTube. Hi, Universe Flower. What did Emmanuel think when he saw you today? Thank you. Today. All right, let's have a look. Universe Flower. What did Emmanuel think when you saw him? Interesting. Interesting. What my guides are giving me here is they're giving me the image of an establishment, a building. Okay. It's funnily enough, this is actually a really, really good sign, because this is the feeling of home. Okay, so what did Emmanuel think when he saw you? He's looking towards the future. That's what I'm very much getting in terms of the guide stepping forward. Let's pull out a couple of cards here. Okay, this is good. We've got the Nine of Wands. There's a beautiful Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So these are all good cards. Okay, nines are really, really good. Nine is you've got the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So these are almost there. Okay, that's kind of what I want to give you. It's like he's looking at you going, I am almost ready to create the future in the here and now, in the present. Okay, so it's jumping over from the future into the present. So let's jump back. That's a good thing for you. And of course, that beautiful Ace of Wands is saying a new journey together, new journey. That's what I'm getting for Emmanuel, looking at you today. Thank you so much for your question. Speaking of jumping, you are more than welcome to jump the queue with the VIP service, £1.50. There it is, the PayPal link. Mr. P has popped it up on the screen. All you need to do is jump. Mr. P is just saying that Julie Graham is saying that the VIP is awesome. Thank you so much, Julie. Always welcome. And yeah, it is a really good option, especially if you've got like, you know how sometimes you just like, oh my God, I really need to know the answer to this question right now, and I'm not sure I want to wait around for the random selection. That is a really good option, because £1.50, it guarantees you getting a reading just like that. Okay, so all right, Mr. P, who else have we got? Oh, we do have a VIP, and it's Julie. Hi, Julie. What is your question? Do I see you falling in love with 2020? Okay, so first of all, my guides have just gone big pink love heart, which is really good. But I know what you're asking is like, oh, okay, they're saying yes, but no. What they're saying is you are absolutely guaranteed to fall in love with yourself again. Okay, wait for it. I want to look at the romantic side for you. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, this is good. All right, so I've just pulled out some cards, and I'm with my Celtic Dragon set today. There is a beautiful High Priestess, which is saying you are on the right track. Okay, when looking at love coming into your life, it is very much there in two aspects, the emotional aspect and the physical aspect. Now, the emotional aspect and the physical aspect of falling in love with yourself is absolutely certainly guaranteed, because you have that beautiful High Priestess, but you've also got this wonderful Six of Swords, and that is talking about the journey. Can you see? I wanted to have a look, because I always get this back to front. See the guys there? There's the person and the dragon, and they're going on the way, and there is home. Okay, that is what you're doing this year. You're finding yourself within your own center. And I know what you're asking, but I didn't ask about love of myself. I asked about if I was going to find love of a romantic partner, and I know that's what you meant. And there we have the beautiful Six of Pentacles, and you also have the Two of Swords. So these are both partnership. Okay, you're thinking, hang on, how does a six become partnership? Well, it is because it's a return. Okay, that's very much what I've got here for you. Sixes are those victory cards, those challenges being overcome, but it is very much saying that there is a return. So whoever it is that the next relationship, it's going to be somebody you already know. They're coming back into your life this year. Thank you so much for your question. Sir Jaffa is our next VIP. What is your question, Sir Jaffa? Your daughter, you're asking about your daughter's law results. Do you know what? My guides are very much. You know what? My guides are really taking over tonight here, and the answer that they're giving me is absolutely nothing to worry about. There is absolutely nothing to worry about. They're telling me here she has put a lot of work into this. And I'm not even talking about, the physical hours of slaving away in front of a book or writing, because I'm seeing a lot of writing here. But what I'm actually being told here is there's nothing to worry about, purely and simply because she has exceeded her expectations. Her goals, I'm sorry to say, but her goals are set about here for her. What she's going to achieve is certainly above and beyond her goals, okay? That's what it's like. I'm not saying that she thinks she's going to fail. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm seeing here is she is going to achieve higher than what she is expecting. So that's really great. And lo and behold, here's a couple of cards for you. There is that beautiful 10 of Pentacles. This is happiness, fulfillment, success. This is the ultimate success card, okay? That is coming home. There's your dragon that says everything's fine, we've got this, everything is absolutely okay. And there is the beautiful strength, okay? Honestly, she's going to be perfectly fine. I just want to have one really quick look here about her future. I know you didn't technically ask that, but my guides are saying there is this sort of boding question over the top. And 3 cards for her future, okay? Now, remember, Sir Jaffa was still on Selena. I'm not even looking at your energy right now. This is the sun. The sun is shining down on her. She is going to achieve her goals, not only in the aspect of just blowing people away, but I definitely feel like she's absolutely got this. There is the beautiful 8 of Pentacles. There is that added learning. She is not going to stop learning even after she completes her studies, which is a great thing, because when you stop learning, frankly, I mean, you feel dead inside. But she's going to continue on, and there she is at the seat of her power, and that is the Queen of Wands. And there she is, a very well knowledgeable person that is going to take this line of study to her career and henceforth, okay? It's not going to be the end of her studies. She's a very wise woman. Thank you so much for your question. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you share out to your friends, because we love to share the love. Hit that like button. We love the interaction. Thank you so much. And you know what Mr. P's like, he gets a bit sad when he thinks you don't like him very much. But look, there on the screen is Angelo. You can get your male perspective on your question. 4191. Is that right, Mr. P? No, that's not right. 4194. Sorry, Angelo. There you can get the male perspective. And yeah, he is there. He's just come off of a call. Feel free to pick up the phone and find out what it is that he is going to be asking what his guides for. That's it. He's going to be asking his guides to look at your situation and making sure that you get the right information. Okay, so the numbers to call are these ones down here: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. So it really is that easy. Get that male perspective today. All right, Mr. P. We have Daz over on YouTube. Hi, Daz. G'day, Dazzy Dazzler. You would like a card? Sorry, say that again, Mr. P. Can you have a card about your guidance with your guides? Okay, I think I understand. Let's have a look for you, Dazzy Dazzler. Okay, Whoop. Did you see that? That's just like, it just jumped out of my hand. Hang on, I've got to go get that because I need to find out what this is. There's the old person noises. Me having to move. Yep, that's right. Aha! Aha! Right. Okay. This is the card that jumped out, and it is the only card that jumped out. This is the wonderful, wonderful Six of Wands. And when it comes to my dragons, this tells me that your work with your guides is not done. It's not even nearly done. It's not even nearly completed. You are just at the beginning. You are touching the surface of what is yet to come, okay? When it comes to your guides and where you are and where you're going to be, think of it, and I don't know why they're giving me this image, think of it like an iceberg underneath the sea, okay? You're only sitting on top of the iceberg, you know, which is like only this tiny little bit that's on top of the water, okay? And then underneath the surface, you have the rest of like the 90% of the iceberg that's yet to come. You are just at the tip of the surface when it comes to what is going to be happening with you and your guides. What else am I getting here? I also am getting, here we go, journey. Literally, journey. Enjoy the ride. Look, literally 3 journey cards here. Journey card, Ace of Wands, journey. Empress, journey card. There you have the full another journey card. Daz, journey. You need to take this journey physically and mentally and spiritually. You need to start putting your foot forward, okay? Thank you so much for your question. And we have another VIP. Is it Angela? Hi, Angela. What's your question? Please, can you have a love reading? Liked and shared. Yes, you can. Just a moment. I'm going to... I had that sitting on top of my love cards. My love cards. My little love cards. Ba-da-da-da. My little love card. Da-da-da. Maybe we should have like a singing karaoke psychic night. Yeah? Okay, everybody's just gone quiet. Nobody wants that idea. All right, that's fine. So you have to sing your questions to me, and then I'll sing your questions back, yeah? Sing your answers back, sorry. Yeah, okay. All I hear is deathly silence. No. Not even a love heart. Not that I can actually see the screen, but that's okay. Angela, let's have a look for you. Love. Angela. Oh, Vanessa said yes. On you, Vanessa. That's what we like to see. A little bit of ingenuity. My words. Angela, guess what? This is the first card that has come out. Can you see it? It's really holding really still for you. Can you hold it still? There we go. See? I know, I'm very frustrating for everyone, Angela. Don't worry. But new love. But where does this new love come from? Bum, bum, bum. Past life. This is a soul connection. Soul connection. Now, the thing is, what am I getting with this particular connection that's coming forward? Not only am I looking at energetically, and what they're showing me here is they're showing me the energy line comes swooping in, okay? Imagine your line being a very straight line right now. Like, and when I say line, I'm talking about the fiber optic cables that I see when I see a person energetically. It's like this line is coming in, swooping in, and it's like, I finally found you, coming in for the kill, but not killing you. But this is why I'm getting that, and that's just because there is this expression of love. This is not only about you expressing love. This, whatever you give out is going to be returned and reciprocated. There is never, ever, and I emphasize the ever, there's never going to be a question whether or not you and this particular person coming back into your life from a previous life are going to just automatically fall in love and be with each other forever and ever and ever. That's kind of what I'm getting here. The only hiccup is, and I say this is an only hiccup, the only hiccup here is, in order for this person to knock on your door, there is this loving yourself first and freeing yourself, okay? Free yourself from the ideas of what it is that you think you want, and be open to what it is that the universe is trying to provide for you, okay? Because there is going to be passion. That is the one key thing that I am seeing up. Angela, Love is coming your way. I am going to go to Spot here for just a quick second because I want to have a look at timing. Because that didn't give me timing, and I like to know timing. I don't know if you do, but I like to kind of know timing. Angela, is Mr. or Mrs. Right? Is they going to find true happiness this year? All right, are they going to find each other this year? Fantastic. Okay, Spot, I want to know if Angela is going to meet her soulmate in the next 1 month. No, 2 months. 3. Here goes 4. No, it's gone back. 3. Okay, 3 months. That's what I'm going for you, Angela. 3 months. Spot's pretty good with timing, if I don't say so myself. Thank you so much for your question. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go to a really quick break, and then we're going to be right back with some more questions. So make sure you pop them in the comments right now. G'day, it is Snowy here, and I have a hot tip for you. We all know that sometimes calls aren't convenient for everyone, or maybe you just want to dip your toe into getting a little bit of psychic insight. Well, pick up your mobile phone and you can get a text message. How do you do that? Easy. Pop in the one word Hazel Lee, leave a space, type in your question and send it to 78887 and hit send button. If it's your first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and your date of birth because we want to know who we're talking to. And as a gift from us to you, we are going to give you your first text response back absolutely free. It won't cost you anything, okay? So try it out today. Who knows what insight you might receive. And we're back! Yay! Fantastic! And do you know what? Mr. P has just whispered into my ear and he said, we have another VIP! Yay! What is the name, Mr. P? Keely! Hi, Keely. How are you? You well? Good. Can I see what spirit is in your house and who are they? Let's have a look, Keely. Okay, Keely, first of all, there's absolutely nothing to worry about, okay? What I'm getting from your energy, what I'm doing is I'm zooming in on you, and I'm looking around, and I'm looking at the energies that you're specifically having the thought pattern to, okay? Because we've all got energy coming off of us. What I'm picking up here is the energy that I'm linking to that is around you. There is this woman. There is a woman. But Keely, I actually don't feel like they have any connection to you. They're not showing me a biological connection. They're not showing me a connection to you or your past. They're showing me a connection to the house, okay? Now, I kind of feel like it's more about the area that's around. When spirits come through places, okay, even if it's a brand new build, okay, you can still get spirits pass through. There's a few different types of spirits. There are the shall we say in a nice way, trickster spirits, okay? That's not what you have here. There are spirits that are just passing through. There are spirits that have a connection to the land, the house, you know, something like that. Or there is also the biological connection where it doesn't matter where you go, you're always going to have these spirits follow you because they're connected to you. Trickster spirits can do that as well, so you've got to be careful. But I'm not getting that, and I'm not getting the biological. What I'm feeling is there is a spirit that is around you specifically because they have a connection to the area, okay? I don't even think it's specifically your house, but what I am getting is it seems that the visual representation that she's showing me, and I really need to sort of hone in on my history, but she kind of looks like quintessentially what a maid would look like back in the 1800s. I could be wrong on the time period, but it's like that whole frumpy sort of she wasn't frumpy, but the dress kind of was. What I'm trying to say here is I do feel like this particular energy around you is purely a passing spirit. Okay, there's nothing untoward. If you want to try and communicate with her, feel free to, but I just don't feel like there is anything here that is terribly upsetting or anything that is to be worried about. And I certainly don't have any messages from her to you, because I just kind of feel like it's a passing energy. All right, so nothing to worry about there. But you know what I will do? I will pull a card, and you know what? For some reason I'm drawn to my animal cards here for you. I mean, I will pull a card and see what else is coming up around you as well. But that spirit, there's absolutely nothing to worry about, because there's no messages there. There's no biological link. Okay, there is the elephant, and the elephant is saying, learn from the past. Okay. I feel like you've had spirits around you before, so maybe doing a little bit more work. If you want this spirit gone, sage. If you can't burn something in your house because maybe it's a rented house, you can always do a sage spritz. Okay, get a couple of drops of oil, and you can spritz the house that way. All right, or even salt water. It works as well. Thank you so much for your question. Right, we have time for a couple more. Mr. P is going to be in my ear, and yeah, we have a question. What's the question? Kerry has a musical. How will I know if he really is? Sorry. I mean, how will I know if he really loves me? Is that right? Kerry, let's have a look. Come on, give it to me. See, the thing is, what my guides have I'll get to it in a second. What my guides have just given to me is a beautiful song. But they've given me Whitney Houston's song, I Will Always Love You. But you didn't ask if he loves you. You asked, how will you know if he loves you? The answer is, I really do feel like you're going to feel it, okay? But in the meantime, and I will always love you. I'm sorry, Kerry, I can't help myself. But seriously, he definitely does love you. Absolutely no if buts or what's about it. But the question was, how will you know? You're just going to feel it. You are absolutely going to feel it with every fiber of being and bone in your body. Because it is all about the connection that these two share, and it's a very strong soul connection. Okay. Yes, thank you so much for your question. Right, time for two more, and then I am going to jump off here, and I'm going to jump onto those phone lines. These are the numbers to call if you want to get a phone reading or a song reading from me. That's fine, not a problem. 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. There is my PIN number. 5682 is my number, and I will be logged on and available after this live. So, Mr. P, who is our next question? Hi, Darren on YouTube. How are you? Newly single? Newly single. Any news of a new relationship coming up? Let's go to my relationship cards. I haven't used these in ages. I mean, don't get me wrong, I just used them before, but for readings, I don't really haven't really had to pick up. A lot of the questions have been about career. Darren, I'm not looking at career. I'm looking at love. Let's have a look at love. Oh, here we go, Darren. This is beautiful. Right. You're talking about if love is around you, love is in the air, so to speak, where you'll find your new love. Well, first of all, I have 1, 2, 3 cards. I'm going to go with this one first. This is an unrequited love. This is a person coming into your life that I kind of feel like there is certainly going to be a spark on their end. You're going to say the right things. You're going to show the right moves, so to speak, and they're going to have that click with you beforehand, okay? So that's the first thing that I'm getting up here. The second one I have is you deserve love. So this is the other person, not you. This is the other person coming forward and showing you, specifically you, how much they really, really like you. And in fact, that turns into love. So this is showing you the love that you are deserving of, not the love that you've had in the past. You have to let that go. You put it in a box, put it to the side, and yeah, just let it go. And there we have the passion and the flirtatious vibe between the two of you. Yes, there is love around. Is it right this very second in time? Well, no, I don't feel it is. I want to give you, actually, funnily enough, I don't feel like this is very far off. I want to say to take you to the end of the month. It's not going to happen in the next week, though, okay, Darren? Not going to happen in the next week. But have a look towards the end of the month here for you. All right, thank you so much for your question. Mr. P. Oh, Mr. P was saying, Karen was asking about the top fan. Karen, sorry, not Karen. That was my fault. Sorry, Karen. You were asking about the top photo. Blah 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 blah. Top fan post. And that was just Mr. P letting a little bit of a note there to say thank you so much for being our wonderful top fans, because we do love you all. Thank you so much, because we love the love and we love you all sharing, because we just want to say thanks. That's all it was. And we not, it's like, there's no harm in that, right? Be interactive. I want to know in the comments what you'd like to see for the show, because tomorrow we have Request a Ruin Wednesday with Snowy. Yes, I know I'm referring to myself in the third person, but it's okay. I'm here, you're here, we're all here. We're only human, right? Well, I mean, most of us. I'm from a different planet, obviously. So I'm going to be jumping off to right now, and I'm going to be jumping onto those phone lines. Tomorrow is going to be Request a Ruin. And so make sure you pop your word ruin into the comments so we can pull a ruin, see what is your best and highest good for tomorrow and the rest of the week. So I'm going to say hooroo from me, good night, and good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.
So I gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.